Hey guys, it's Brendan here again at vapxcontest. I got a backlog of stuff and I'm gonna get through it now. Plus, still working towards that 100th video. When I did my update and contest video, which was the last one I just shot, I screwed up hardcore on the email address. So, gonna try it again, guys, to let you know the actual email address that you can use is vapxcontest@gmail.com. So it's VAPX contest, CONTEST, @gmail.com. Surprisingly enough, I haven't gotten a single email, probably due to the fact that I gave the wrong one in my update video. So that was a lousy way to start that off, so we'll try it again. So the correct email address is actually on the video. I will post it down below as well. So please guys, if you are interested, basically for those of you who are just joining me, I'm actually giving away a practically brand new in a box Innikin iTaste Leo Pro. So this will actually it's a full complete kit. Sorry, lost my train of thought. The neighbor's dogs are going ape shit across the street. So basically, this is what you'll receive. Plus, I'll also include a 10 ml bottle of juice. I'm not going to, again, state or ask what flavor you're looking for. It'll basically be like a fruit, candy, tobacco. I think that's it. Fruit, candy, tobacco, and yeah. Anyway, just name a flavor or something that you enjoy within those categories, and I'll see if I have one, and I'll make sure I get one out to you with it as well. Simply due to the fact that this kit will only come with 4 of the iClear 10s, not 5 like the kit actually comes, just because I blew one up accidentally. So, anyway guys, if you are interested, please email. Again, it's just looking for some suggestions, ideas, maybe why you enjoy my reviews, even though they are kind of boring sometimes. But yeah, guys, just looking for a little feedback, or you know, even if you want to just tell me a vaping story, or if you know somebody that was that'd be deserving for in need of a kit, please by all means send me an email, and it is restricted to Canadian citizens only at this particular point in time. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So on with the review. I had received a care package from a Chinese manufacturer. I'm not going to state their name at this particular point in time. For 2 reasons. A, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to, and B, they're an actual manufacturer. Excuse me. So it's I'm not 100% sure if you can just order a piece here and there from them. It may require a little bit larger of an order in that particular point. But basically, I've been on a search for a lot of rebuildable stuff, mechanical mods, and a few variable voltage, some of the newer ones that have come out. I haven't got to the midst of actually, or haven't got eager enough, I guess, to put an order in with a few of my normal vendors at this particular point in time. Just financially, just can't do her. So Anyway, a while back I did a review on a product, I believe it's from UD, or UD, or UDI, or whatever it is. I don't remember. But it was basically on the IGO L rebuildable atomizer. Very nice setup, very well manufactured, very well built. Well, guess what, guys? There's a Chinese clone of it. But there's some pretty substantial differences, to say the least. So basically, I find it kind of strange because they've actually labeled it as the IGO L as well. It really doesn't look that much like the IGO L, but this is it here. Quick size comparison. IGO L, IGO L from China. Okay. Now actually I'll set this up the way that it actually comes. So it actually, whoa, can't be a vaping video without dropping something, right? So this is actually how it comes, pretty much right out of the box. So it comes with a nice stainless steel carved drip tip. If you can kind of see that, it's got the cuts in it. Actually, you can see that better against the door. There's a decent size air hole. I think it's around a mil and a half for the actual hole. But with it being such a big platform, I know it's going to be kind of hard to see because I'm not playing with the autofocus, but it is an actual rather large platform, and I've actually got this set up right now in a dual coil with some organic cotton actually as the wicks. And I'll be honest with you guys, I'm at the point now where most of my rebuildable dripping atomizers are all using 28 gauge Kanthal, whatever resistance you build it at, and the organic cotton. Not bashing silica wick by any means. I just find it a much cleaner taste, and the vapor production is, I don't know if it's in the build or if it's the material, but the vapor production is far superior than the silica, in my opinion. Clouds of vapor. The flavor is spot on. Throat hit right there, right where I need it at 12 milligrams. So it's performing very well. The actual unit itself is pretty much all stainless steel, except for, I believe, the center pin is a coated brass, which is pretty standard for most rebuildables. But I'll show you how it comes basically in the box. They did send me two, so it makes it a little easier for me to be able to do this. But sorry, here's the presentation box that it comes in. This is basically what the IGO L came in. A little bit smaller. I've probably thrown out the box. So basically, you got a box, and inside said presentation box, this is basically what you get. So you get the atomizer, a couple spare O-rings. There's two pre-wrapped silica wicks with Kanthal, and a tiny screwdriver, Phillips head for building your atomizers. I'm not going to do a build at this particular point in time, just simply due to the fact that most people have rebuilt and atomizers if you're into RVAs. So I don't want to bore you with a rebuild on it. It just wouldn't make much sense. So when you actually get it, it comes actually pre-built. And just so you know, here's one. I'm going to take, this is mine, built. There's the one that I just received. You got to screw it onto something to get the caps off. So, and they are a snug fit, which is nice, especially when they're dry. But they actually come pre-built as a dual coil. I'm actually going to try and I'll focus that in a bit. Let's see if I can get that just to clean her up just a bit, just so you can see that. There. So they come pre-built dual coil. So you can see you've got your positive post, your negative post at the bottom. And of course, guys, like most of the well-built or decently built RVAs, your airflow is of course fed through the hole in the body. Guess I should have left that focused, but you can see that there's a little hole there. Now, one minor downfall that I have found with this particular setup, because of the fact that it's dual coil, they only put one air hole in it. Not sure why. I haven't modified mine yet, just simply due to the fact that I wanted to do the review beforehand, just so you guys know that they are single hole. Dual coil, or the capabilities of building dual coils, it's a little nicer to have two holes. So you've got air feeding both sides of the coil, or both coils, sorry. Right now you're really only feeding one, starving the other, so there's a bit of an issue there. But been performing fairly well. So like I said, guys, inside the box there's 2 wicks, 2 replacement O-rings, and this little tiny screwdriver, which actually comes in very handy. It's really nice for doing builds. The one in the original box is actually in my kind of rebuild kit that I have put together. But yeah, guys, I haven't seen this particular version. I think there's like the IGO L or IGO W, which is actually I can't even really say it's the same, because it's a 3-post, so I haven't seen these yet in the Canadian market. I haven't really been looking much in the American market, of course, just because, again, in another review I'll let you know about it, but I've been having issues with getting stuff into Canada. So, yeah, guys, I unfortunately don't even really have a price for you. I would assume they'd probably retail around 15-20 bucks, somewhere in that area, but it is actually a really nice unit, a decent airflow. I really do like the drip tips. They feel nice. And yeah, so guys, I will do or update the didgeridoo in the bottom as soon as I do see these on Canadian sites. or even if I end up finding them on an American site, I'll definitely get it posted if you're interested in getting one. I'd recommend it because of the fact that with such a large platform, they're easy to build a single coil, and they're fairly easy to build a dual coil. So it's nice in that aspect. So yeah, guys, the Chinese clone version of the IGO L, much larger platform. So yeah, that's what I got for you today, guys. So as always, let's just keep on vaping.